All right, so let's look at another way to solve, well, another example of solving a log problem. Here I have ln of x equals 2 plus ln of x minus 1. So I want to go ahead and solve this, but before I write, I'm going to look and see, is this a candidate to do one-to-one property? Well, I could force it if I wanted to, but that's not how most of your high school kids are going to think is how to turn 2 into an ln. It's not going to happen. But what I can do is I can put all of my ln's on one side, get a single log on one side and a number on the other, and I can use the definition and rewrite this as an exponential and see if I can solve it that way. So let's attack it from that point of view. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract this ln of x minus 1, and I have ln of x minus ln of x minus 1 equals 2. Okay. This kind of looks like a couple other videos that we've already looked at. So here I have subtraction, that means division. So I'm going to have ln of x over x minus 1. I don't know why I wrote 2. X minus 1 equals 2. All right, so far so good. Now I need to know what the base is so I can write this as an exponential. Well, ln, we can actually think of it as log base e. This is how you should think of it. Of x over x minus 1 equals 2. All right, well, this e is my base. Here's my little scorpion. So I can write this as x over x minus 1 equals e squared. And now we just need to solve. Well, it's just algebra, not terribly bad. I'm going to multiply both sides by x minus 1. And I've got x equals e squared times x minus 1. I'm going to distribute my e squared. I've got x equals e squared x minus x. I'm going to subtract over, not x, minus e squared. I'm going to go ahead and subtract this and bring it over here. Get all my x's on one side. X minus e squared x equals negative 1. Factor out a GCF. I've got x equals 1 minus e. Why did I write negative 1? This is negative e squared. E squared equals negative e squared. Divide out, and I get x equals negative e squared over 1 minus e squared. Now, e, you have to remember, is like pi. It's about 2.72. It's Euler's constant. It's a decimal that never ends and never repeats. So this represents a number. So if I look at it, why did I do... Yeah. So I need to also check to see, is this going to be a positive or negative number? If you don't know, you can put it in a calculator. So you simply put it in a calculator. No shame in that. Negative e squared over 1 minus e squared. And that gives me about, so this is going to give me approximately 1.157. I am struggling today. So if I put this in here, I need to make sure I get a positive number. So I put this in here. I'm good here. 1.157 divided by, or minus 1 gives me 0.157, which is a positive number greater than 0. So this is my solution to the original log equation. Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzard, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.